Okay, hello guys, welcome back to today's video. I have wheeled my TBR cart into my office because the lighting is really weird in my reading corner right now, so we're gonna do it in here. This is the first TBR jar video of 2024. I have a new TBR jar. The last time I did this video, I did it in November and I just used like a food storage jar because we gotta use the resources. But I made this cute one. It's just a mason jar. I have this little, the decal is kind of wonky, but it's fine. It says never ending TBR and I put a Cinderella blue ribbon on it and I have some prompts written in here. The last time I did this video, I also just had book titles in here. I didn't have prompts. So I'm actually doing the correct way of doing a TBR jar today. If I haven't said it already, I'm going to be pulling 6 prompts for the month of February and let's just get started. Our first prompt for February, let's shake it up a little bit. The first prompt is a book based on a true story. I really only have one. Yeah, I really only have one. Okay. For this prompt, I'm picking Crying in H Mart. I picked this up over the summer when I was driving across the country. I have heard incredible things about this memoir and yeah, I am not going to be giving like full length descriptions of these books because I feel like they're either popular or well known enough. I feel like I have a pretty stacked TBR cart of popular books that everyone has heard about, so I'm just gonna be matching the books with the prompts basically. Crying in H Mart is our first book for February. Prompt number 2. Oh, I picked 2. I'm gonna fold them back up and do that again because there was one tucked inside that one. A book with a one-word title. Do I have any? Oh, I'm gonna count this one. I was originally picking between Catch-22 and Cell by Stephen King, because Cell is obviously one word, and then Catch-22 has a hyphen, but right next to it, I have Slaughterhouse-Five, and that also has a hyphen, so I'm taking advantage of that. I've already read Cat's Cradle and The Sirens of Titan. I want to read more Kurt Vonnegut books this year. He is one of the authors that I'm trying to keep track of a little bit more, and his books are not that long, so it's a perfect thing to have in a short month like February. Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut is number 2. Number 3, a highly anticipated read. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. The dent that just created. You guys, I'm so beyond excited to continue the series. This is A Court of Wings and Ruin. This is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series. Ever since I finished A Court in Mist and Fury, this is the only thing that's been on my mind, and I think that that's why it was so difficult for me to finish the month of January because I was in a book buying ban. Luckily, Bennett was really sweet and bought this book for me. So I'm like giggling and laughing and just kicking my feet even thinking about this book, and I have no idea what's inside. If you haven't started, I don't like how my necklace is positioned. If you haven't started the series and you're hesitant about it, do not be intimidated by the size of these books. I know they're huge. You get through them quick. I'm just obsessed. Book number 3 for February is book number 3 in ACOTAR, A Court of Wings and Ruin. I think Bennett's feeding Chance, so that's what that noise is in the background if you can hear it. A book outside of your comfort zone. I don't know, to be honest. I guess if I had to pick one, I'm gonna do How to Care for a Human Girl. I'll have the trigger warnings for this book linked down below so you guys can understand what I mean by like out of my comfort zone, because I'm not going in depth with the plots of these books. It's also been on my TBR since I first moved, so probably gotta get on this one. Okay, so that was number 4. We have 2 left. A book by a female author. This should be easy. Let me look at my like genres. Let's do more of like a funny book. I'm gonna go with Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. This has obviously been on every single booktuber, bookstagrammer, book talker's profile. I feel like everyone has read this except for me, and hopefully I will get to this month. This is book number 5. Our 6th and final book. Yes. A mystery or a thriller. I'm going to pick Final Girls. by Riley Sager, because I've been looking at this for the past couple days. I feel like this is just the vibe that I want. I love thrillers. I feel like this is my favorite genre, and it's only a little over 300 pages, so I feel pretty confident that I can finish this in a day or two, and I just feel like it's right up my alley. I feel like it's perfect for me. Our last book of February is Final Girls by Riley Sager. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. Our 6 books are Crying in H Mart, Slaughterhouse 5, A Court of Wings and Ruin, How to Care for a Human Girl, Love Theoretically, and Final Girls. I feel like it's a very good, diverse lineup for February. I'm so sorry that I talk with my hands all the time. I feel like it'll be a good month. February is one of my favorite months of the year because it's my birthday month, obviously. And it's a leap year, so we have another day of February, which is perfect. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Comment down below which book you are most excited for me to read in February, just so I can get an idea of where to place these, like what order to put them in. And I will see you guys in a new video soon. Okay, bye.